Grandma learns to drive again. Grandma Edith hadn't driven a car in almost 20 years. She used to zip around town in her old blue station wagon, but after Grandpa passed, she stopped driving and let her children handle all the errands. Over time, she convinced herself she had forgotten how cars work. But one Tuesday morning, everything changed. Granddaughter Mia burst into the house and said, "Grandma, guess what? I signed you up for driving refresher lessons." Grandma blinked. "You signed me up for what?" "Driving lessons," Mia repeated with a grin. "You always say you want your independence back." "This is it." Grandma sighed dramatically. "Oh dear, does the car still have 3 pedals? Or did they add more while I wasn't looking?" Mia giggled. "You're going to be great." The next day, Grandma met her instructor, Mr. Paulo, a cheerful man who was not ready for the adventure ahead. "All right, Mrs. Edith," he said kindly. "Start the engine whenever you're ready." Grandma turned the key, and the car let out a loud honk instead. "Oh!" She jumped. "I forgot it had a voice." "That's the horn," Mr. Paulo said, holding back a laugh. Once on the road, things got even more interesting. Grandma drove exactly 5 miles per hour under the speed limit, gripping the wheel like she was holding a wild animal. She signaled for every single lane change, even when she wasn't changing lanes. Grandma Mia said from the back seat, "You're signaling to turn into a tree." Well, Grandma replied, "It's better to be polite than surprising." Despite their chaos, Grandma slowly improved. She practiced parking between cones, braking gently, and not greeting pedestrians out the window while the car was still moving. One day, halfway through her lessons, she accidentally turned onto the highway. Everyone gasped. Remedin. She straightened her back, tightened her seatbelt, and declared, "Well, we're already here. Might as well drive with the big leagues." She merged smoothly, stayed in one lane, and navigated like a pro. Even Mr. Paulo was impressed. "Mrs. Edith," he said, "I think you're ready." On test day, Grandma passed with flying colors. The examiner handed her the temporary license and said, "You're a fantastic driver." Slow, but fantastic. Grandma beamed with pride. Slow keeps people alive. Her family threw her a welcome back to the road pizza party. They even got her bumper stickers that said, "Caution, Grandma on a mission warning. May drive slow, but safe honk if you love cookies the next morning." Grandma picked up her keys and declared, "I'm going to the grocery store." Alone, hooray, and for the first time in years, she drove off with confidence windows down, music playing, freedom restored. Grandma Edith didn't just learn to drive again. She learned she was still brave, capable, and unstoppable. The end.